Okay, hi everybody. It's been a little while. I feel like I say that every time, but that's all right. Today we're doing a little bit of a different video. It's not going to be like a stream recap video. It's actually going to be my journey through Dress to Impress, because if you didn't know, uh, I love Dress to Impress. It's a great game on Roblox. If you have a Roblox account, you should probably try it at least once. If you're into fashion, which I know not everyone is. So, I just have some photos, screenshots, as it were, from my time playing Dress to Impress since I started playing shortly after the Easter update of 2024, I believe. It was the hunt, the one with the hunt where you have to find the little bunnies. I did not do that. I didn't get the dress that they awarded for doing that, and I'm forever upset about it. I have like every other limited item except for that one, and I'm so upset. That's neither here nor there. I just wanted to do a little walk down memory lane, talk about some stuff, you know, feel the waters about whether people maybe want me to do Dress to Impress content in the future. Hint, hint, question mark, question mark. But yeah, so let's get right into the video. So this first picture, this is my first screenshot I have of Dress to Impress. And as you can see, right there in the middle, let's see, can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. All right, right there in the middle is me on the podium, and I have the most atrocious fit on. I tell you what, I don't know how I got first place, but that is my first win ever in the game. I guess I took a picture because I was excited, but as you can see, I already have 45 stars and 296 bucks or currency or pink dollars, whatever you want to call them. So I'd already played a bit before I got my first win, so I don't really know. I guess, I don't know what was going on. People just didn't like me. So I wanted to try and get a picture from each of my ranks, and I did, except for like one was not very good. I'm pretty sure I got one from every other rank, though. So the next one is Rising Star, and it's this lovely fit. I do not remember what the theme was. Maybe like 1920s or something. This look, or maybe like movie theater or Hollywood or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what the themes were like back in that day. This was March and April, I believe, actually. Where's my phone? I can probably pull this up. This photo is from May 6th, and you can tell I had a grasp of regular fashion, but regular fashion is not the same as Dress to Impress fashion. So that's what I dressed up as a rising star for one of, I guess I picked out my best fits from all of these, basically. So this, obviously the theme was twins. I duoed with this random person, and this is the only photo I have of myself as an aspiring model. But yeah, this fit was okay, I guess. I mean, she designed it, not me, so I don't want to be too mean, but it was just okay, you know. But it was cute. It was really fun working with this person. But yeah, so next up, I was a fashionista, which I stayed as for a little while. I really liked this hair, that like swoopy hair, and I'm so glad it's still in the game. I think it's still in the game. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. But I really liked it. At this point, I had gotten VIP, yeah. Sometime between that last picture and this one, I got VIP. I think I also bought custom makeup at some point here, and I started using all that stuff, so that was really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this outfit. This was a good outfit. The shoes are nice, the layering, I like the double like ruffle skirt thing that's happening there. The gloves are really good, and the pose is killer. I don't pose so much in the later photos. I really should. So this was a bit of cosplay that I did with someone. We planned out some outfits, so I dressed up as False Symmetry. If you've never heard of Hermitcraft, why are you even here? No, I'm joking. I also like Hermitcraft, a Minecraft server that you may or may not have heard of. And these are two of the hermits on that server. Left is me as False Symmetry, and right is my friend as Zombie Cleo. Then we also did, I did Gemini Tay, and she did Pearlescent Moon. And you can see that our sense of fashion in the game is very restricted, I guess, limited. It's not all that it could be, kind of thing. There's definitely more to be desired, but the game has grown so much since May 25th, 2024, that really you can't fault us for looking like this in the game. I just, it's so funny to me, those bangs specifically that get used for like everything back in those days. If I needed bangs, those were the ones I went for because those were the best ones. Okay, so next, this is after I discovered, and obviously this is after I'm a fashion maven, so this was Glamourista, this is Fashion Maven. I discovered the double puff sleeves hack that you can do, and also the tattoo sleeve hack. So I made use of both of those with my favorite corset dress and my favorite boots in this lovely little outfit. I also had the lashes and the purple lips and the bow, and like I was just cooking with this one. I don't use purple that often, but as far as colors I use often, purple is still on that list, if that makes any sense. I tend to use the teal or the green the most, but then I also really like using pink and purple, because they're pretty colors. Next, I think this is still a Fashion Maven. So I went through these before I started recording, and it looks like they're a little bit out of order, which becomes apparent later on once I don't hide my name tag as much. But yeah, this was another one that I really liked. This is a dress hack and a hair hack that I uncovered. Well, that I came up with. I don't know if it was new when I came up with it, but I came up with it. It's got that hair with the little swoopy bangs. I'm doing like a hand motion, by the way. I'm curling my hand around my head like the bangs move. You can't see it. But then also the Lana bow. Lana bun. Behind the head to get that like extra layering, like extra thick kind of look in the back. And if you look closely at that face, that is either a predecessor or the actual thing of a face that I use constantly throughout my journey as a runway queen. Runway queen was when I used this face the most. But in addition, this dress was a nice hack because it's the Robux luxury dress with that fur, like, top dress thing in VIP that has a toggle now where you can turn off the dress and just have the fur, but back then it didn't. So I had the VIP belt, I had a purse, and I did that dress with the luxury dress. And I think it turned out pretty well. I've got like that pearl choker necklace thing on, so yeah, it was pretty good. This is another one I really liked because it's got the tattoo sleeves, and also I made decent use of the patterns and the split dyed hair and stuff. Have some mercy in the comments. I was, not very high rank. But I do, as far as the skill level was there, I do really like this outfit. And you can see those lips, that was I had a custom face that I made. And this was before you could save custom faces. I literally did this face every time manually. It's not like, oh, it's just easy. It was literally just what I did. I had it down pat where I could do it in like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, here we go. Runway Queen. So, yeah, I guess I hit, 3,000 stars, and this was before they had the ranked servers with the pro servers and stuff that you could join. I was just like, yeah, I'm a runway queen, I get to have that purse now. So this is after the summer update. So this is Scream's summer update. You've got that new hair, the really soft, like, gentle hair. This is the beginning of, like, that hair revolution where it stops being, like, blocky and bricky and more kind of, like, looking like hair. And I've also got, obviously, that, summer pattern, that orange pattern I've got on the dress with the 2 thick belts. I really like that dress. So yeah, this is a really cute outfit that I really like, but I'm still using that same face, because I haven't learned how to innovate yet. Next up, this was, I don't remember what the theme was for this one. It was like emo, probably it was emo. Yeah, so I combined the Karen hair with a couple of other hairs. I did some layering and I put on some like dark red blush to give it that like flushed look, I guess. I don't know. And I put the Jenny dress on and my favorite code boots. But I really liked how the Karen hair works as like bangs. So I use that a lot for layering and stuff. And I don't see a lot of other people doing it, which is kind of interesting. Okay, this one I'm really happy about because it's got the, at this point I had pretty much bought everything the game had to offer as far as Robux went because I'm like, this game is legit. This is the real deal, So I was really into it, and so I bought the Moongazer girl dress. So I had that top, and I did the hack where you use the puff sleeves on the pink dress with the what they were called the Madoka sleeves before, to make that nice little triangle shape. And I can't take credit for this. One of my other friends came up with this, and she might have seen it somewhere else. I don't know where it came from, but it's really cool because it made that real smooth transition from the point at the top to the wide puff sleeve at the bottom. And yeah, as you can see, once again, there's that face that I make use of. It's kind of like a slightly like smiling lip and like some green eyes with like the silver eyeshadow, like the early silver eyeshadow from before the summer update. And I also have like the freckles on and the eyebrows. This was before noses were popular, so I didn't put a nose on it. Also, there weren't noses to put in on custom makeup yet, but that's beside the point. Okay, so here we are. This, I think the theme was 2020, if I were to make a guess. Although I'm not sure, because judging from the other people, that doesn't really make sense. But anyway, so we dressed up as the sickness and a person who may or may not be infected with said sickness. So there I am on the left. I'm the sickness creature. And this was during the time when the lore was like really big. So I took a picture of myself in front of the secret portal that was in there, because I thought it looked appropriately ominous and funny. Because, you know, I don't know, I thought it was funny. Here is a little track of how many stars I had. I had 4,434 during this picture, and 4,444 in this picture. So I just thought that was kind of cool that I got up to a number like that. Okay, so here I am again using that face. But my sense of style, I feel like, is leveled up a little bit as a runway queen. I was using the granny dress with the strawberry dress to kind of create that arch look with the white ruffles sticking out. And I really liked that look because it gave me like a what's it called in the back when it like bumps up a little bit? A bustle. It looks like a bustle. The granny dress. So I was using that for like Renaissance style, and it also has like the covering on the front that like you can do a different color because the granny dress does that different color. So I liked it. The new granny dress is good too. I just haven't had a chance to use it yet because the themes have changed so much. And I also can't find my way around. I'm so lost in the map. Please send help. Okay, here is another great example of my sense of style back in the day. This is that hair, that non-binary androgynous hair that I liked using, with the little 2 space buns and that stupid face that I used for everything. With a nice little, pleated khaki skirt with the little ruffle skirt and the fur boots and the heeled shoes with the little bows on them. Overall, not a terrible outfit. Very early level outfit, but you kind of see this going through these photos. I tend to stick to like one color as my main color for things. I don't like to do a lot of fancy colors, so I feel like that holds me back sometimes. If y'all have any cool tips or ways you see that I could improve, let me know. Just put them in the comments. I love reading y'all's comments. I read all of them. Okay, so this was one where I was really excited because I found a hack. There was a blue dress in the VIP, and then the longer dress with the bow, the big bow in VIP, and then the luxury dress. And when you layered them together, it made this 3-tier look. And so I did that where I did 3 different colors on the 3 tiers of the skirts, plus the 3-tiered wings that we had back then to make this like triple look. And I think I still have the face on, but I changed the lips blue so it's harder to tell. Okay, so this was after I got the Lana Quest dress. I told you when I had every limited item except for the Easter dress, I wasn't kidding. I literally solved the maze for this. So people are always like, wait, how did you get that dress? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, people don't anymore because they know the lore, but like, it was really cool because this dress is really cool, and I sometimes use it, I sometimes combine it with the Trendsetter dress. And I would combine it with the Trendsetter dress and the Runway Queen purse to be extra flex, I've got all the crazy items, blah, blah, blah. Now they've added a whole bunch of stuff that I don't have anymore yet because I'm not ranked up enough, but we're not there yet. Oh, here's another star update. I'm at 5,555 now. So, yeah, halfway to 10K, which isn't a rank update, but, it's something. So there I am on the right in 3rd place as a runway queen with that lovely dress. And then again, I did this thing where I layered longer hairs with the swoopy hair that I really like to get that like bangs effect. And I really liked how soft and clean that made everything look. It's a really cool look. So this is one of my favorite outfits. Like, I love doing redheads in this game. Not enough people do red hair. They always do blonde or brown. Or sometimes black. But, like, I feel like there should be more redhead representation in Dress to Impress in the people playing the game. Also, is this person actually first place? Because I will be so mad if I lost to that person. She did say thank you, so I would... Oh my goodness. Oh, I bet she was already taking it off when I took the picture. That's probably what happened. But yeah, I really like this pattern too. This like soft green, like green and white pattern with the bows. It's really nice. You know, I use the leg warmers. You can see I use the Mary Janes again. I've got the Madoka bow choker collar thing that happens. And I really liked this hair before they reworked it. How it looked a lot fuller before the rework. I'm a little bit sad about that too, but you know, they're doing what they can. Okay, so this was the first time I got Trendsetter. Obviously, you know, you get Trendsetter, you gotta go try the dress. So I did, and this was back in the day when the dress was still, you know, out and not just in a dressing room. But yeah, so this was my first time wearing the Trendsetter dress. Works perfectly. The theme was Sweet 16. It was great. I don't remember what else I did with this outfit. Probably I had the Runway Queen purse, because I'm just like that. You know, crown, hair, whatever. It was all good. Okay, so this one, the theme was probably like cyborg or future fashion or Y3K, you know, something like that, cyber. So yeah, I used the hack. I don't know if this is still a thing. I think the one with the arms is. I'm not sure about the legs, where you can make the legs and the arms disappear with the certain clothing items. But yeah, so I really like that hack. I used it for a lot of things. I think there's another picture of me using it later on down the line. Okay, so here's the brat update, and I would just like to explain myself. I think I was trying to go for obnoxious. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I was trying to use only new items from the brat update when this came out. When it came out, so that's why I'm wearing everything brat. Like the pattern and the shape and the boots and the dress and the shirt and the apple and the hair and the stockings and the bangs and me with that stupid face once again. So yeah, we were just going full out brat with that one. And then yeah, then I got Trendsetter. Once again, I think these photos are out of order, but we're just gonna roll with it. Yes, here we go. Here's another one that I really like. This was back when the meat room was still in the game. 07, RIP meat room. But yeah, so I did the hack where you get rid of your arms and legs again. Little blue hair, you know, classic. Use that pattern. Still had the same face. This theme was sci-fi. But yeah, I was one of those people that would use the meat room and hide in it so nobody would copy my fits. And then sometimes I would run into other people also using the meat room for the same purpose. Sometimes using it for a different purpose, but you know. Here's another one from the brat update, and I think I was again trying to go for maximum brat without using the color, because I was already so sick of that green color that I was like, alright, I'm using pink and mint. You cannot stop me. So I made a little fit. I think, again, this was back when the code items were usable without being in the dressing room. So I could put these on in the lobby. Y'all remember when you could do that? You could put outfits on in the lobby, as long as they were all code items. So yeah, I did that, and I was messing around with the colors during the intermission. Here's one that this is another one I'm pretty proud of. I discovered with the Moongazer Girl top and that, you know, that white and pink skirt with the corset, like the really old set that's just stayed unchanged in the game for like a year now? They both have 3 layers of color. So I did that where I made it top black, then maroon, then red, and have this like gradiating color thing. And I really like how that looked. And once again, I've got the androgynous hair, and I've got that face, except I think I'm using the vampire fangs mouth or something there. So it's a little, shaking it up a little bit. And again, I wanted to be holding a weapon, so I had the tennis racket over my shoulder. Close enough. So the theme for this one was urban legends, and I'm the one on 3rd place, and I was Mothman. So you can judge whether or not I did well with that. It's basically just a gray person with wings, but I was really struggling to figure out how to make this look creepy, and it looks like everyone else was too. Not even the 1st place person did an amazing job. You know, now that there's pro servers and you play on pro servers and you like At least I do. I've gotten used to people being like cracked at the game and like regularly interacting with top models and all this stuff, people who like know what they're doing. And then I'd go back to a regular server and I'm like someone who barely knows how to color the items, and I'm like, "Oh, this is what it's like to start the game over." Okay. Um Okay, this is one I still talk about today. I got first place here. This is legitimate. As a duck, because that's my favorite animal. But I was so engrossed in getting the duck head right, the shape of the eyes and the mouth and everything like that, and the little bow on the back, that I forgot to give myself hair. So I can't believe that I won first place while bald. But yeah, anyway, I really like this fit. It was very cute. I think I still have that stupid face on because I did not lose it until... I don't know. I don't remember what made me lose that face. I'm so glad I did, though, because I have, like, 6 different faces I kind of do now, and it's great. So this is the Lana Lore quest, the big deal, the Halloween update. That was so much fun. Don't at me for what I'm wearing. I was not aware of the inappropriate hack that you could do with these 2 particular items in certain particular colors. I just thought it would look really funny, and it did. I put on like real creepy eyes. I had the scythe, I had the tights and the hot dog and the pumpkin, and it looked really funny. I completed the quest. I did the boss fight multiple times in this outfit. So I just thought that was really funny. It was so cool that you could save your outfits and, you know, do quests in saved outfits and stuff. So it was really nice. There's me again as a hot dog defeating Lena. So this was, at this point I have started using a new face. I didn't catch when that happened when I was going through these photos, but again, I got first place. I started only taking pictures when I got first place because I had so many fits that it was like not reasonable for me to take pictures of even the ones that I liked, just the ones that were good. But I really like how I used the graphic tee with this one, and I layered those striped sleeves under, or on top of it, or underneath it, whatever you want to say. But yeah, just overall, I think the theme was like K-pop or something, K-pop inspired, something like that. So this picture may not look like much, and it's not much. Really, all you need to look at is the number of stars, 12,416 stars. But anyway, this was the point that I became desperate as a trendsetter to become a runway diva. And so I signed up for a farming server. Yes, I did start farming later on in my career. So this is me on the farming server, in 3rd place. So obviously place doesn't matter on farming servers. So if you get first place, it's not as big a deal as if you don't, because you're still going to get about 20 to 30 stars each time, which is really cool. But I really liked how this outfit looked, and it's hard to tell because there's like a sparkle covering my face, but I started using those eyes that have no pupils for everything because I really liked how they look. And I used the green, and I did a hack where you combine the skirt of the New Year's Eve dress with the bow that comes off of that one VIP dress to kind of create this like bow with a little tassel hanging down bit that looks really cool. And I was just kind of experimenting at this point because it was all free play theme because it's a farming server, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I was really enjoying myself at that point because I was starting to get bored of the game. So this was me starting to plan out this video. I remade my original fit, and surprisingly, all the items were still in the game. So I just kind of threw it together and did a little look there with and I tried to even put on the same face, because at that point I hadn't had custom makeup, so supposedly it was just a regular face that was still in the game. And yeah, I think I did pretty well. It looks really good. It's a lot more high res, which is interesting, but I think that's just because my photo quality is better. So this is me on the cusp of greatness. I'm at 14,914 stars. That's me on the left in 2nd place. The theme was detective and criminal, I believe, something like that. So I dressed up as the detective. I'm the one with the brown hat, and my friend dressed up as the criminal. She was going for like an evil cook, I think, an evil chef. So we did a lot of pictures with that one where I really liked this fit. I actually saved it and did the quest in it, the Valentine's quest. Oh, here's one of the ones I did when I was on the farming server. That didn't last very long, by the way, maybe for like 500 to 1,000 stars, which I know sounds like a lot, but like when you're going for top model, it's not a lot. But yeah, this was another one I was really proud of because it has the bird, it's got that really pretty hair, and it's got the open, no pupil eyes that I really like. But yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is how I know they're out of order, because I think there were more pictures of me in the detective fit, but those haven't shown up yet. So the theme here was like bowl of fruit or fruity or something like that, fruit inspired. So I dressed up as a banana. because my brand, you know. And I really like this one. It's very cute. I used a hack for hair that makes it look really have a lot of volume and stuff, and I really like this pose. This is in the masculine pose pack. I believe it's called Relaxed. But it's really cute. It kind of, all the masculine poses do this thing where they lift you up like half a tick, and they like, and then you do the pose and then you go back down. So I don't know why they do that, but I really like this pose just because it looks really cute. Here we go. Here's more of the detective fit with me and my friend. We were trying to find a good pose. We went to the cooking show because it's like I was exposing her at her cooking show, you know, because she's the evil chef. And I'm like, what's going on here? And she's like, haha, I'm evil, with her little evil hands that she's doing there. So here we go. Moment of truth, moment we've all been waiting for, right at about the hour mark of recording. This is the fit that I got Runway Diva with, because I played until I was 5 stars previously. I was getting really bad voting. I was playing on a regular server and I was getting really bad votes. But my friend that was the evil chef previously, she had wanted to be there when I got Runway Diva, so I stopped 5 stars before, waited a few hours before she was able to call, and we FaceTimed, and I got Runway Diva in this green atrocity because I only had like a minute to do the theme. So I was trying to dress up as a dinosaur because the theme was Jurassic Age, but really it did not go well. So this is 27 stars later. I dressed up as Anna Kendrick because the theme was famous singer or something like that. Obviously the person in first place deserved first, because that forgive me if I mispronounce her name, but that Chapel Rowan look was just so slay. I really love that look on her, the red hair and the blue dress. It's really good. Honestly, I don't know why I got second place because my fit was so basic. But this is actually a really good example of that hack I was talking about earlier with the Mary Janes. You have the Mary Jane shoes at the bottom and then the witch boots on top, and it creates this like silhouette that looks really cool with the bigger boot on the bottom, and then it flares out on top to be the boot on top. I really like that look, and you can't do it anymore with the Mary Janes. I tried. It doesn't work. So this was me, my first time using the Runway Diva crown. I'm in 3rd place there in the green. And there's not too much to say about the outfit. I kind of just started throwing layers on. I believe the theme was actually like layers upon layers or something where you're supposed to put a lot of layers. It's one of the new themes. But I just kind of threw some stuff on and added some colors and made it look nice. So I'm really proud of that crown. It looks really good. So yeah, here we are. Here's my Runway Diva rank up, if anyone was curious what that looks like. So that has been my journey from new model first win to Runway Diva on Dress to Impress. And I started playing this game May 2nd. My first win was on May 2nd of 2024, and it is now February 17th is when I'm recording this, of 2025. It has been almost a year since I started playing, and I finally have Runway Diva. I just have to say, if you love Dress to Impress, don't stop playing. It really is worth your time. It's such a good game. Shout out to all the devs in the team for making such a great game and maintaining it and updating it and stuff. Like, it reminds me of Minecraft with how much love the devs put into it and just make it this amazing thing. And except for, you know, toxic people, it's really a great game. And honestly, the toxic people ruin it for themselves as much as they ruin it for everyone else. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this journey through my Dress to Impress fits from my very first one to one of my most recent looks ever. Well, I hope you'll stick around if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. So bye!